Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. Now, I am back again with another episode, and obviously, if I'm starting off from here, there's something I want to reveal. Now, the castle is, it's about done. I'm not even gonna deny it, it's quite close. I just have to seal up one gap, fill in one or two items, start gathering a ton of metal legit, start gathering a ton of fine wood, a ton of. Just thinking about it is, no, it dropped me through the roof. Ah, man. Anyway, no, that's right. It reset my character to the last world save. Please tell me the whole server didn't crash. Good idea. Let's see, now it's all up there. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, all the floors are in basically everywhere inside this building. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, kidding me, still spawning in. Now I was supposed to actually take you in from up here. So yes, as I said, it will look spectacular with just the scaffolding. Okay, as you can see, the ground floor is still spawning in. I still have to finish up the outer rim of this base. All of that will be done slowly. Then I have to incorporate these two bays. Obviously, I might not incorporate the two bays. I've decided to tar out into the ocean till a considerable point forward, and then I'll put in my docks in the ocean themselves, because pulling them here is a bit crazy, especially since this bay is too shallow. It's not going to allow me to launch longboats. But just looking at this, it's here, the final build. To be honest, this is less than a few hours left for building. I know a few hours isn't like a tiny amount of building. I actually lost some stone thanks to whatever happened. I should have some stone here. Yeah, I do. Don't ask me why I'm just dumping. It's just something that I did. I was considering putting in the stone, but I decided I wanted to show off that skeletal look of a full iron structure. And yeah, right now there's only one section to go to, and that is this corner, because that is where I'm going to start putting it in. And once it is in, trust me, this is going to be the bomb. I know that's a bit of an old one to use, giving away a little bit of how old I really am, but nonetheless, yeah. It's fantastic to be able to finish off this build. You have no idea how much of time this is. This is insane amount of time. Okay, this last section was like a real joke, really, in consideration of time. At least there wasn't so much of farming to go into it. So yeah, that's the one thing that happened. I honestly feel like I should find some place to farm it when I get that server back, just to say that I cancelled out the cheating. But yeah, nonetheless, it happens every once in a while. You're gonna get bored. You're going to have to find a way to get resources. My official server has only had one type of cheating ever done for me to fly. And that's quite simple. It wasn't to showcase anything or for anything of that purpose. It was actually because I got stuck in a crypt. It was an unexpected jam, basically. Just, you can't escape that crypt no matter what. So I had to do something about it, ended up cheating. That's it. Okay. Now, as you can see, I'm going for Ooh, that is just fantastic. I love the way that looks. Perfectly slotted in, perfect little aesthetic to the side of the base. Obviously, the system needs its finishes, to be honest, but nonetheless, that is just perfect. I can't believe that it's gonna look exactly like that. Let me just finish up the first section in front, and I can show you that it's not in the right spot. Show you the rest of this. You're not going to see the finished build today. I just wanted to make sure that this was shown, and yeah, that's going to be about it. Actually, there has been some problems on my side when it comes to connecting to servers, so all of this might be really one massive video. You're getting episode 9, 10. If I'm correct, this is episode 11. Yeah, it might be that many all at once. I'm really sorry if it is too much to just throw out there in one go. There's nothing I could really do about it. There were some technical issues, server connections weren't working for me, and I actually couldn't log into the game. I couldn't move around, and when I came back in, I lost my two seeds. Now, the reason why it was so important was I actually named my seed with the teleport coordinates to make it all the worse for me losing any information. Quickly shocked, I shouldn't have had little odd figures sticking out. Ooh, there we go. I can't wait to have a look at it from the top. Once that final piece of my roof goes on, this base is going to be undoubtedly a crowning piece to this entire place. Just with this little bit in front, even if I don't run the roof, this is still an unbelievably huge base. It's an amazing base to have put up. But with the last part, once it's in, this is going to be another behemoth of a base. Just looking at it. Yeah, that wide window is the only one I'm worried about. I think it might fall. The way it sits over the wall is kind of a weird one. The fact that this is on every single side of the structure is kind of cool. I want to pull this entire line down, and then I want to pull the top through. I'll catch you all in a little bit. See you then. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, I'm done with the walls. As you can see, they're up on the inside. The roof is taking shape, but this isn't any easy task to keep up the walls. I'll just give you a quick hint as to why. I keep getting problems like this. So this is another conundrum of a conundrum because it's the bottom. I understand the top falling out, I need to reinforce that. But now I have to reinforce all of these right round just to ensure that this doesn't happen anymore on this level. Kidding me. So it looks like I also need to reinforce every single yeah, so I'm gonna need even more metal again for the space. I'm gonna have to build all of that in, and then I can only put up the roof completely. That I temporarily has that on. As you can see, that roof looks incredible. Just the feeling of it from here tells me that this is gonna be a phenomenal roof. I can only imagine how bad it is, and the debts are about to start piling up. When you're building a roof like this, the one thing you have to know is you're going to reach a point where you're going to have scaffolding, and the scaffolding drop is at least a 45 drop for health points. So if I drop on the top, my character is dead, and if I miss the corner ledges when I'm trying to jump up, my character is dead. So plenty of deaths to come, plenty more struggles on this entire crazy build. And as you can see, I did reinforce just this little piece because it was quite long. I didn't expect any of it to transfer over to any of the other sides. So now I just have to recalculate as to how many I need. I think I'm gonna need about 1,000 metal. That means 2,000 wood. Looks like it's time to go get my axe and start chopping down another forest. But obviously I'm not chopping down this forest any further. I actually like the trees to be around my base. I find that my base in the meadows is a bit bare without the trees. This is going to be the only part that's going to irritate me. The bottom is reinforced. I'm going to have to reinforce this bottom. I'm going to have to reinforce across there for this one. And then the top, I'm just going to have to do that for every single joining section. So yeah, catch you all in the next one. I know I would have normally wanted to showcase the end build. It's just that when I came up to check up on what's going on after my death, I realized that a lot of the structure isn't supported, so I'm going to have to work on it a little bit. I will be back, and hopefully by then this entire place will be up and running. Hopefully this will be a base to remember. So yeah, catch you all then. Have a good day.